my name is Alan Medlar, and I'm here to present our paper, Read the Fine Print, Assessing the User Experience of Reading in High Resolution Virtual Reality. I'm here on behalf of myself and my colleagues Daniel Koch and Dorota Glowacka. We're all from the University of Helsinki in Finland. So we were motivated by how advances in VR display technology could impact reading experience. So we compared two headsets, the Meta Quest 2, which is currently the most popular headset on the market, with the Varjo VR2 Pro. So the Varjo VR2 Pro has two separate displays per eye, a high resolution, or more accurately, high density micro OLED display in the user's focal area, and a lower resolution LCD peripheral display. These advances come at some cost because the Varjo headset is noticeably heavier than the Meta Quest 2, and also there's a clear visual distinction between high and lower resolution parts of the Varjo display. So we designed a user study where users had to find the optimal parameterization for a virtual e-reader application. They were able to change the width of the panel showing the text, the height, the viewing distance between themselves and the panel, and the font size, while one of those variables was held constant at each round of the experiment. So we also measured perceived workload using NASA TLX. And as this was a within-subject design, we were able to interview participants to get their feedback about their experiences with each headset. I'm going to give a quick overview of our findings. So as pixel density increases, the user's preferred font size decreases. And with the Varjo VR2 Pro, we noticed that the sizes that users preferred are actually comparable to those used in print media. The choice of headset has a big impact on users. So the effect size measured by partial letter squared is comparable for the headset coefficient of a multivariate regression model as it is for the participant, showing that the choice of headset is essentially similar to the interindividual differences between users. In terms of perceived workload, the Varjo was generally higher, with the biggest difference being for mental demand. And we believe that this is probably due to the difficulty of actually making the text panel comfortable for reading so it would neatly fit into the extents of the focal display and didn't overlap into the peripheral display, which would require more user head movements. But users mentioned physical attributes like the weight and the controls much more than they actually mentioned the quality of the display. So I hope you enjoyed this brief presentation. Here's our contact information if you wish to get in touch, and thank you for listening.